Hello, Mr. Bear. My name is Trisha and I'm with Respiratory Care. Today I'm going to be giving you some medications that the doctor ordered. He ordered some what we call bronchodilators. They help relax the smooth muscle in your lung, make it easier for you to breathe. Sounds like you've had some difficulty breathing or shortness of breath going on lately. So we're going to start some new medications for you. Have you ever used an inhaler or breathing treatment called nebulizer before? Okay, so I'll get you familiar with these and we'll go over the information on these. So the first one we're going to use is kind of a short acting, targets your lungs right away and gets you breathing a little bit easier. But before we start, I'd like to get some vital signs here. I'm just going to take a listen to your lung sounds, get your heart rate, see what your oxygen level in your blood is. Those we all check before and after we do the treatment. So we take a couple big deep breaths in for me. Good. Very good. And I'll listen to the front side. Good. Yeah, I hear a little bit of wheezing going on in there. So that's what's the little tubes in your lungs are tight, so they're making it hard to breathe and they're wheezing a little bit. So can I get your name and date of birth before we get started? Okay, very good. So this first medication, like I said, it's a short acting. This is Acuneb, or a form of albuterol. We inhale this and it goes directly into the lungs and it just helps you breathe a little bit easier. So it's a liquid medication, come out as an inhalant. So we're going to have you have a tight seal around this mouthpiece here, normal breathing and occasional deep breaths for me, okay? Every 3 to 4 breaths, take a big deep breath. And this medication will take about 10 to 12 minutes to complete. Very good. Okay, done with that one. And sometimes this one can make you a little jittery, increase your heart rate a little bit. We always want to monitor that to make sure it doesn't increase it too much. So I'll get all those vital signs again here. Very good. Good. On the front side. Good. Now wheezing's a little less, so that helped. Let's check that heart rate. Very good. And then the pulse, your oxygen level in your blood here. Good, and that improved as well. So like I said, with that one, that short-acting Acuneb, you could have some tremors, increased heart rate a little bit. That should only last about 30 minutes or so. Because like I said, it's a shorter acting medication. So this particular one we'll do 4 times a day. The duration or the full term use of it is approximately 5 to 6 hours. So we'll do that one 4 times a day. The other one that he has ordered for you is an inhaler. And this is a soft mist inhaler, so there's a mist that comes out of this. This is Combivent Respimat, and this is a form of the albuterol, as well as it's mixed with what we call ipratropium. That's another inhalant medication. This one is a lot more long-acting, and it will kind of maintain your open airways once we get those open. So with this one, what we have you do is we have you blow out all the air that you can out of your lungs. We'll have you seal your mouth tight around the mouthpiece, and as you take a deep breath in, I'll have you push a button, and then you breathe that in, hold your breath for 10 seconds, and then blow out away from, we'll move the inhaler and blow out away from the inhaler. With this one, to activate it, we have to click it. So you'll hear that click there. Open it for the mouthpiece, and I'll have you blow all the air out of your lungs. Tight seal around this. Push that button. Big deep breath in. Hold your breath for 10 seconds. And then breathe out away from that inhaler. So this one we'll also use 4 times a day, and this will kind of build up and maintain into those lungs. This one might help you with your overnight, if you're having coughing or difficulty breathing in the night. As we use this, that'll improve and target those as well. This one, we could have a dry cough or dry mouth with this one. If there's any other symptoms, dizziness, feeling sick to your stomach, anything that gets worse for you, just be sure and report those. So do you have any questions for me? Okay, so you will see me again in about 6 hours so we can do those treatments again. Thank you, Mr. Bear.